What's up, guys? We're back at another self-improvement video, and you guys know I love doing these, and I took like a 2-week little hiatus, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm trying to figure out the right days to post these because I don't want people to get annoyed at me, you know what I mean? I feel like at some point you gotta like know when to strategically like post things rather than just go blah 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 blah. So I took a little like week, I guess you could say week, maybe like a week and a half break. We're back at it. We're at episode 28 in manifestation. But I got a guest with me. I got my one and only Cuzzo.
What's up, everybody?
Kenneth,
Yeah.
Bobby, yeah, you know who it is.
I got
man.
100 nicknames.
Yeah. How you doing, bro? You chilling? Yeah, vibing?
It's a good day.
It's a good day. I wanted to say thank you for hopping on the last interview. If you guys didn't check it out, go check out interview 85. It's your boy, your favorite person ever right here. Yep, me. Yep, go check it out. Because this man killed it. Frank killed it. And that's kind of why I wanted to have him back on, because I want him to get like, you know, a little juvenile, like second chance. How'd you feel like you did overall though?
Felt pretty good. I thought it was pretty smooth. And then I watched it back and it wasn't as good as I thought it was, but it still wasn't bad.
I feel like you watching podcasts, that's where kind of why I wanted you to come on this topic, is because I feel like you manifested it. Like I feel like you've been watching them lately and you're like, man, I want to know if I could do it, because you didn't have to do it if you didn't want to.
I mean, yeah, I did ever since you started. Wondered like, I wonder if I could do it.
No,
but,
right.
I mean, yeah.
It's easy, bro. It just takes trial and error. I need something to drink. Let me get something to drink real quick. But no, man, let's get to it though, because I did want to make these kind of fast. I know I talk a lot, but let's get to it. Episode 28, manifesting or manifestation. I personally highly believe in to the full max, because my whole life is manifestation. Everything that I've done and everything that you've seen come to light is manifestation. It wasn't just me waking up like trying to do it, or no, like I literally planned all of this, sat there and thought about it, failed on it. You know what I mean? Just manifested. So the intro, we've kind of already talked about how we've been, but the latest interview, make sure you guys check that out too. But we got the question of the week, which is, do you believe in manifestation? I believe in manifestation heavily. I know we just said it a few minutes ago, but I really do. Like everything that I've ever thought about I wanted to do has come to light. There's still more achievements to do, but it's still like,
What's like your definition of like manifestation though? Because I feel like it could be really simple.
There's
like,
multiple ways.
I feel like if you live like an organized life, every day is you're manifesting because you set goals for yourself every day, kind of. I think that's like simple. That's like everyone probably manifests.
Yeah, that's why I think even in music, like rap and all that, like that's a big manifestation thing. Like nobody gets it. Like you're listening to the same music over and over again about the things you like that might create you in the future. You know what I mean? And shout out to Wiz Khalifa. That was like kind of how I'm so prominent on what I do outside of camera work, because of people like that I've seen. So, and that's manifestation. It could come in so many directions you don't even know it. Like XXXTentacion and stuff like that. That's not a good manifestation, you know? Yeah. So no, yeah, definitely. What do you think? Do you believe in manifestation?
Yeah, I believe in it. I believe in it to like an extent. Like you can say you want something, or like keep preaching that you're like keep manifesting something, but if you're not putting in the work to actually like reach for it, then you're just rambling. Like it's not really manifesting. So.
And I mean, I feel like sometimes when you're at that level, it just takes like one mistake to kind of, or even a good thing, to put you in the position of doing stuff to make your manifestations come true, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna repeat the question of the week, which is, do you believe in manifestation? And I say yes, he says yes, you should say yes too, because we all believe in it. I mean, I'm not trying to say some of us don't, but I think we all kind of believe in manifestation. I've never met anybody who's like, manifestation not real. It's just some people have never experienced it. And I think that's like the most important part about this whole topic. So let's get into the first bullet point, which is, you can't manifest for somebody else. You can only manifest for yourself. A lot of times I feel like some people dwell on the thing of like, man, maybe I should, you know, try to allow myself to help them get to where I'm at, or do this. Like, yeah, you can think that they're going to be on your level and all that stuff, but you can't manifest it for them. You know what I mean? Like for real, I'm doing all this what I'm doing for y'all, but y'all have to match the, you know, you and Frank have to match the part too. So you got to put in the work just with me, which I know you do and I know Frank does. So it's, you know what I mean? Compared to if you were just sitting there laying there, then it's like I can't manifest it for you. So I definitely, that bullet point has really hit home, because growing up I've always had people depend on me for everything, like especially in like if we're playing basketball, yo, shoot the threes. Like, bro, you shoot threes, bro. It's not just me. Like I get it, I'm a shooting guard or this, you know. So what about you? What do you got for it?
I feel like you you can help push people towards the right direction. It's like that one saying, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink or something like that. But that's really basically it.
It's self-explanatory. That's why these videos are fast. I just want to talk about it so people can watch it, you know what I mean, and be like, dang, do I do this and that? And you should be reflecting on your life by now. It sounds crazy, it sounds rude, but for real, just think about it, man. And manifestation is probably like my biggest thing. That's why we talked about it and was like, that's why I was like, you gotta hop on for this, because I feel like we're doing it, bro. Second bullet point is thoughts become things, which is another thing, because like I said, we're only doing bullet points relating to manifestation or manifesting. And I feel like, you know, things do become reality, like I said, or
that's where everything starts, is in your mind. The first thought you have is right there, and then you have to expand on that, I guess.
What are ways that you feel like people don't do to allow themselves to get the manifestation level to that level? Because I say for me it's like alcohol.
They see the thing that they want, but then they think to themselves it's too much, or they can't do it. They start to doubt themselves, and I think that's what prevents them from actually like making their thoughts into actual like manifestation.
I agree, and for real, for real, alcohol is like my biggest thing I've noticed with
just
people.
drugs in general, basically.
It's just sad, man, and like we need to come together and find a way to fix this rather than like just letting it go on and on and on. And that's what this video is for, is to help people. May not be this episode in particular, but the other ones before, the never give up, just a lot of communication. You know, he was on one of my consistency. You were on consistency, I believe.
Yeah, that was
so it's like
OG video.
Yeah, like for real, tap into the last videos.
Don't watch that one.
It's still cool because we're manifesting this. Like, I already knew what time it was on his end, but it's just like, you just have to know when it's ready. You got to come out, you know, strong too, and know that it's not gonna be pretty, bro. Like, I've shown him my videos when I first started, and you do not want to see it. I was like, hey, my name's Marcel Seabrook. Like, I don't even know how I was doing that. Like, now it's different. Like, I can do this, and I'm not all the way up to par yet. I'm at like maybe 50%. Let's get to it. I know I'm rambling. That was the bullet point, was thoughts become things. Third bullet point is how does it work, which the answer to that is law of attraction, because I feel like
what's the law of attraction?
Law of attraction is the same thing as manifestation, basically, which is like you say, like, not trying to bring up any negative vibes or anything, like XXXTentacion or Mac Miller too. Like, they were making songs telling everybody that they were gonna die, you know, like they feel like they're dying and stuff. And I feel like that's a law of attraction, which is attracting what you preach. And that's why we're gonna blow up and change the world, because that's all I preach, you know. And I'm doing it. It's not like I'm not doing nothing to show for it. Like, we're doing quote of the days. We're doing what's one advice for freshmen. We're gonna eventually be doing turkey drives and all this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not faking what I'm practicing on preach. So law of attraction is real. I believe in it heavily. So what do you got? You think the answer is law of attraction? I'll say the question, how does it work?
How does it work?
Manifesting or manifestation.
I mean, I feel like you just have to have a strong mind and good determination, and you have to really want it, because if you don't really want it, then it's not something that's like top priority. So I think it's the person, like, if you really want it, then you'll manifest it.
Right. I agree.
You gotta dig deep, get that dog, and let that dog out.
Like LeBron had that. I was just rewatching his videos, and he was getting hit sometimes where he started bleeding in his eye, and it's like, you don't see that no more, because that dog isn't the dog anymore. He's a retired dog. Like, he still plays, don't get me wrong, but he's not that dog no more. He's the chill chihuahua that's barking sometimes. Not in a bad way. I love LeBron, but it's like, bro gets hit one time and he's like, what? There was one time he actually did get kind of hit like crazy, like, and I was like, why did he not get? I don't know, but
sometimes he's extra.
Yeah, he is extra, and I'm manifesting this now for the people that are watching and been following Rise to Elevate community, not just the podcast as a whole. We got the sports thing coming up, and I'm honestly thinking about doing something for NBA season, because I love NFL, but I'm thinking about doing something. So just be on the lookout for that, because that's in the back of my head, and just a lot of good stuff. We'll go over 3 bullet points real quick. Can't manifest for someone else. Thoughts become things. How does it work? Law of attraction. He says you gotta have the dog. I think those are good 2 answers. And then we got the outro, which is shout out our social medias, which you already know because you're on it right now if you're watching it. But Go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go anywhere, man. I even got the Burner app, the social club. I don't even know what that is. I just downloaded the other day. I'm always trying to go on new. You saw the other one.
Right, yeah.
I'm always on stuff. But and you follow him. What's your socials, man? What's your
Kenneth
you got two. You got your
and then I got the merch one, which is it's 2 M's, 3 I's, and then a period, and then 2003.
Y'all see it in the descriptions. I'll put it down below. Make sure you guys check that out because he does got new merch coming out. And if you watching this a little late and you missed it, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you because these shirts are gonna be fire. We also got Rise to Elevate merch coming out soon, so just be on the lookout. And for real, man, thank you guys, bro. Most importantly, stay true to yourself. And the only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else is gonna do it. You got to get up every single day and you got to grind harder than you did yesterday. Like for real, I'm not lying to you. And we'll just go over 3 bullet points. I know I said it already, but can't manifest for someone else. Thoughts become things. How does it work? And then we got the question of the week, which is, do you believe in manifestation? I just had to recap that off at the end for people that missed it, who just skipped towards the end to make it see if I'm doing my job. But I'm doing it. I love you guys. Remember, believe in your dreams. Manifestation is real. Please, believe in your dreams. Thank you, Cuzzo. It's been beautiful.
Peace out.
Love you guys. Peace.